everyone, welcome back to part 2. I do apologize about the audio problem. For some reason, OBS recording was set to stereo. I dearly hope to God that my Twitch streams did not only come out of one ear. And the little stream elements thing that I had right down here, the followers goal, I do apologize again. I just had forgotten to hide it. That's my bad. I do hope it's fixed for this one. I did double check my audio thing. I made sure to. Audio should now be coming out of both sides of your earphones or speakers or however it is you are listening to this. And hopefully this one goes a bit better. Let's hop right back into it. Right where we left off. Well, actually, I think it spat me out right back at the dock. It's 11:16 a.m. I also switched to 12-hour time because I'm American, and again, we must have freedom units instead of British units. Everything's the same, foot-pounds, all that jazz. Though the full screen thing still does not quite work. That's supposed to be monitor 1. That is not monitor 1. Also not monitor 1. There we go. Never mind, that might be a little weird. Alright, anyways, right back to it. So my next thing was a flounder, which I have already gotten. Still got some room for some other fish. Might grab some more mackerel while I'm at the store. Next gonna be heading over there in just a bit. Also hope I find a unique fish. Might save that for some cod if there's anything around. Though usually the unique fish would show up on here at the beginning. And one last one. Then I'll go look for some cod to fill in my corners. I think there should be some around here. And some more mackerel. What? Oh no, it's a dredge thing. I don't actually have the stuff for that yet. That looks to be the eels. That, I believe, is going to be oceanic. Either way, these things are big fish. Oh, yeah, oceanic. Oh, those are some big fish. I want to hazard a guess at tuna. Oh, also, how does my book going? 24% completed. Okay. Also, if you want to speed up your reading time, well, speed, I say in a thing, you can also just let the rod reel stuff in real slow, like just as it would normally do, because that makes time go for a bit, makes passing time at least go for a bit longer. Yep, can't interact with that anymore. Let's actually head around the back of Greater Morrow. I want to go check out what that big red beacon was. Hopefully it's not Merida's beacon, because I will not be doing that bullshit Skyrim quest. Oh, it's got a spyglass now, and some more stuff. Yeah, that wasn't me. Though I just got an achievement from the fog. What's that? Hear a foghorn echo. I really hope that was an echo and not some crazy demon bullshit. What's this one? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing your eyes before your eyes can focus on them. Yeah, that's touchy. That sounds like a great idea. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Oh. Maybe I've got to be crazier. Ooh. Don't like that. Now, what are you? Demon beacon. Or maybe one of those chests from Sea of Thieves that lets everybody on the map know who you are and where you are. Okay, well that's certainly cursed as hell. Wow, shit. Oops. Let's go crazy. And then touch that stone and see what happens. I want to be a psychopath and touch the stone. Yep, there's the eyeballs. Okay, now I can see the light. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Let's touch it. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Ain't that just the most pleasant thing? Like, seriously, if I'm gonna die, I'd at least like to know how I'm gonna die, and I really gotta fix that, because that full screen thing is... Yeah, I'm gonna turn that on. That full screen thing is really annoying, because it keeps having my mouse go to the other screens. All that's left of that bone is an old husk. You could pull a little closer. Let's take a peek. Ooh, research parts. Old iron chain. Pick that up. Research part. Yes, please. Citrine ring. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced. Man, I wish I had kept that vertical. Yeah, inventory management's definitely a big thing in this game. We'll take some lumber. Ooh, wait. Haha. Inventory management. Now I'm going to go home and get some sleep and hope to God that it isn't 5 a.m. when I get there. I hate that effect. No, I don't have any room. Oh, thank God, that's just a buoy. I know there's some rocks around here, and I know they're going to fuck me up. Like that. There should be another one right about here. Slowly. Okay, now we're safe. Yeah, also, the light that you have, it can go out. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. At 4:50 in the morning. What the hell is wrong with this man? Does he sleep? Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. I didn't choose shit. Great, a quick 3-hour power nap. Actually, no, it's 4:50. An hour of power nap. Dry dock. I'm gonna go talk to the fishmonger first. Yes, I do. There you go. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with this. Also, let me know if I'm fucking up with the voices. I'm gonna try to keep them straight, but there's a whole lot of them. Couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night, and, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Let's sell all my fish. The shipwright. Any repair stop working, head back here for repairs. Let's get that ship repaired. Also, forgot to mention, the custom rod here, this is actually one of the pre-order bonuses for Steam, as well as other platforms. It has a unique color on it. That's basically all it is. It's effectively just the same thing. This is pretty much the exact same thing, but just ever so slightly better. Also, I did improve it with a research part. It's just black to go with the Steam. PlayStation's is purple. GOG, which I'm not sure everybody knows about. GOG has one that's also purple, sort of purplish pink. Xbox is green. I think Switch's was red. Oof. God, I want to get this engine, but I also know I'm going to fuck up. I don't actually have a light bulb. Crack bulb, 500 lumens, 750 lumens. Better than a candle, just. I'm going to save up for the cloudy lens, I think. Let me check out the dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Which is real nice. Modify 2 cargo spaces to also hold engines, an extra light space. think I'm actually going to go for the extra light space, because trust me, the nights get fucking dark around here. Old chain. Okay, I'm going to have to sell that to the dude, and then... yeah. Which is nice, so you can basically grab whatever you want. Like, just slap it in there, it's ready to go whenever you need it. Cabin, 73%. Okay. 2 arrow squid and 1 black grouper. They only bite at night. I've caught some arrow squid before. I should probably sleep, but who needs sleep? Hydraulic rod, oceanic, which I don't actually have. Engines, these are my standard ones, I think. Oh, researched equipment will appear for sale in shops. Oh. Oh, okay. That's nice. Slightly improved. I can also get the oceanic stuff, so I can actually go fishing for ocean stuff. Ocean stuff. I think I'm going to get the flexible fishing pole first, so that way I can use that to fill up my slot for my standard rod, which, you know, this one I think is slightly better than. Then I can get rid of my cursed as hell rod. I'll get that later. Then I can get the hydraulic rod, so I can start getting the big fish going on. Pots and nets I don't actually have anything, so, you know, all that jazz. Shipwright should have it now. Flexible. $460. Wow, you are not holding back with the prices. Yeah, it's gonna like... yeah, I'm gonna be fishing at night anyway, so... 73% complete. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, citrine ring, old iron chain. I'm gonna head over to the other dude. Okay, I think I'm okay now. It's daytime, everything's fine. Still looking around a bit, but, you know, it's daytime. I'm safe. I'm safe. And 12 minutes in. Okay, I got time. Gonna get me some more cod, because cod is good for me. Wow, I'm bad at this. Never been super great at quick time events like these. Gonna leave that be. Ah, it's a nice rainy day. In bitterly cold, what I would assume is somewhere close to England. Oh, damn it, I missed it. Anybody with eagle eyes ought to notice that barbed eel. Well, I think there's a fucked up one. There's no way that thing is only 1 foot 4 inches long. This thing is bigger than that. But yeah, this is what's known as an aberration, which I could show you in my encyclopedia. The barbed eel, a spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves, a row of teeth bent on revenge. Something fucked this thing up, and it is ready to kill. Yeah. And the eagle-eyed people would have noticed the little yellow glow there. That was like an instant thing. For like a guaranteed rare / aberrant fish. Yeah, that's another, that's a thing I can't get yet. Oh, thank Jesus. Okay. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. I like that. There was 4 books, I want to say, in the demo that at least that I recall. They've probably added another, 10 to 12, if not more. Give me a flounder. Okay, go there. Yeah, also the little golden thing, as far as I recall, only appears on the first go. So if you fuck it up like I did, you're probably not going to be getting anything. Pursuits. Grotesque fish show than fishmonger. Okay. Caught a strange-looking fish, never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water, but its scales are still pulsing with strange rhythm. I don't want to handle it anymore. I have a headache and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger Greater Mara will know more. So yeah, you gotta find one fucked up fish at least to unlock that quest chain. Which should not be a problem if you go fishing at all. Trader, let's see what you got. Yes, I did. Give me money. Thank you. I've also got some really fucked up fish, but I don't think you want that. Oh, right, the dock worker here. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather, huh? Most days it's pretty quiet. Pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. And that suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? I'd better go. Okay, it's starting to get late. It's, Jesus Christ, this is the slowest boat on the planet. It's already been 20 minutes and I'm not even halfway there. Just check one more. Yeah, you can just stop fishing at any point as well, which is nice. So if you're dead set on looking for one of those fucked up fish, that's the way to go about doing it. And damn it, already left. Yeah, see? Now I got the little light on my boat, so now I can actually see stuff. Which is nice. Because I like being able to see things. Rather than just that one tiny ass little lantern that ain't doing much. Yeah, it got me about 32 feet of light. Well, at least decent light. That's probably going to be that little edge right out there. I probably should turn that off. I'm not sure if that's draining the battery. Right, fishmonger. What's it to do? You hand over the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. I'm sorry for doing that. Now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish, too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so sure you'll find some more before long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with a delicate crimson thread. All right. This, I believe, was actually the marker for a different quest chain, which should actually be coming up pretty quick. There it is. A man is looking at you through your cabin windows. His face is mostly in shadows. I'm going to make this guy Russian, because to me Russian screams, ooh, spooky, suspicious. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Should have been waiting. I'll be waiting. Ugh. Yeah, there it is. That's going to be Blackstone Isle, and since I have the Blackstone Key DLC, which in no way cheats you or makes it so I have an easier chance, it just gives me some slightly better equipment at the start of the game. So, exhausting. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure selling me a $460 rod, which I will freely admit I know is pretty cheap for a good rod, because good rods can easily get up to the thousands of dollars. And I'm probably gonna get that in there because yeah, I'm actually gonna take a nap. It's pretty late anyways. And awake. Mayor. No, I don't really care about the mayor. I think you could also go up to the lighthouse or talk to the lighthouse lady at some point, but not right now. Don't have any research parts. But yeah, I'm glad that this is in full game now, because I had a whole like 12 to 20 research parts before, because they're just kind of a random drop, and I was just so grumpy because I couldn't actually use them. And X is on dock. Okay, now to head to Blackstone Isle. There is a compass at the top, which I never really paid attention to because I can actually look at stuff. And now I'm really cruising through the water, considering pretty sure my speed is doubled. I want to think those are sharks, but I can't catch them yet. Get some fish. But not too much fish. And that's enough fish. And the Blackstone Key DLC allows me to unlock a little workshop there on the island, which I'll show you in just a second. Okay. Yeah, they have the storage on everything, every island. I'm not sure if it's like against across all of them. I'm actually gonna plop that in there, then hop back. See when I hop back, I'll see if it's still there. There's the workshop. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. You enter, taking a moment to let your eyes adjust to the dim light. What do you want to do in here? Pick up items, of course. You find some horrifying creations among the detritus. There's the arterial engines. The bony blades of this grotesque engines are driven by a pulsing heart. It beats in time with your own. So basically, if you're going quickly, like if you're terrified and you're scared and your heart's pumping, it's gonna go faster. And the sign of ruin, the symbol of the deep, is carved onto the small talisman. It's sure to be drawn to the attention of those attuned to it. I genuinely don't know what that does. I'm imagining it draws more fucked up fish to you, but I'm gonna leave that for right now. I'm gonna come back to that a bit later, as soon as I install one of my engines. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up into the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Thus the name Dredge. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Sure, hell yeah, I could use some of that stuff. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Yeah, so you don't have to come back with everything all at once. If you find one thing, you can bring that back and you'll be happy. Search for relics, key. Oh, they changed this around. Most of this stuff you could actually find just in the right area. And I suppose it makes sense. They want you to explore. So yeah, I'll have to go around. I'm going to check to see if that's still in my storage locker once I get back. Yeah. Actually, wait, last time I think you actually had like a little dredging thing on there. Oh, not quite doubled my speed, but pretty close. Alright, let's see, what do I got? It's 1 o'clock, just afternoon. The arterial engine and the sign of ruin are still in the work thing. I can actually go outside the bounds of Greater Morrow now. And like, damn, mouse is off the screen again. Here's some more mackerel. Always nice. I'll let those beef now. Let's see. I know there's that one shipwreck, but I want to try heading there at night. Ooh, also, little sparkles. Pretty sure that's a sign of something happening, but I also can't do that because I don't have any oceanic stuff. Alright, so if any of you see sparkles, let me know. I want some. Sparkles are nice. I like sparkles. Sparkles are good for me. Shapes in the deep. And I got a bolt of cloth. Very nice. Not sure I'd want it, but yeah, I'm not super great at this, as you can tell. Ooh, research parts. Yes, these are one of the things you can actually also get from dredging. Very useful. Oh, God. Oh, shit. No! Yeah, that was the bad thing that we don't like. That was what I told you to watch out for the lights for. because they're evil, evil bastards. And apparently that's all 3 of my damage things. I will take arrow squids because I need these. And I don't think, I'm not sure if it's not that I can't take any more damage or that it's just that I'll immediately start to sink if I do. Lighthouse keeper, builder. Oh, right, the builder. Actually, I'm going to rest first because I want to be less insane. I'm definitely going to head over to that wreck tomorrow night. Fishmonger. Yes, I do. I have the 2 arrow squids as requested. I will check for the black groupers tomorrow. That's I gotta get fixed. I'm glad that was all in one line, but I'm sad that I lost some stuff. I think I just lost a mackerel, so it's not, end of the world, but still not super great. Yes, so thank you. I need money to repair my stuff because I fucked up shit. And I have exactly enough to do that, and I don't want to spend all my money, but I also need all my stuff back. Okay, research parts. Tab, cabin. Oh wait, research, that's a different button. Research, there we go. Now I'm going to research that hydraulic rod. Hydraulic rod now available in stores. This is probably going to be insanely expensive. 410. Slightly less than the flexible fishing rod, but, whatever. Alright, so, lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see a unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Is she just calling me out right now? Because that's very rude. Or is there any strange happenings? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines directly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? No, I'm pretty sure I'm here. I see a lot from up here, I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're gluing out there. Bye. Bye, Grandma. I like Grandma. Grandma's crazy. Oh, it is here in my storage. Oh, and it's stale, but I'll sell that. That'll probably be a little less cash. But I got 16 bucks on me. Builder, you approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Difficult. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need, and I can make myself a place out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up a Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Yes, that was one of the things. I got this quest done in the demo. We're coming up on 30 minutes. I got this quest done in the demo. Sadly, it didn't really do anything past that. It's right up there. There's Blackstone. There's the shipwreck back there. I think that was the super ominous red demon glow thing. There's Steel Point. I haven't gotten to the Devil's Spine yet. That wasn't in the demo. What was I doing? 6 a.m. I think I'm good. No crazies. Mayor. Know of any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks? Unfortunately, there have been quite a few in recent years. The lighthouse helps, but even it struggles to cut through the fog some nights. We do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that occur around this side of the island. That should make fishing a bit easier for you. Around the back, though, it's a little harder to get to. There are still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You'll want to avoid that area. Now, what else can I do for you? Yeah. Okay. That's probably going to be it for this episode for right now, because we're coming right up on 30 minutes. Alright, same as always, remember to like and subscribe, hit that bell if you like what you saw, and thank you all for watching.